Alright, hey there. Welcome to the first episode of A Glass with Billy. And today I've got a guest over from SpongeMind. He does another YouTube channel. I'll have a link to it here or in the description. Here I'm drinking looks like a mango slushy. And I think Johnson's got, what is that?
Hawaiian blue lemonade.
Hawaiian blue lemonade.
Based on powder.
How does it taste?
Tastes like exactly what I used to call it, blue poison.
Oh my gosh, this is so strong.
Yeah, I know, this one is strong too. I love it. It's like drinking candy.
Yeah, it's like they just froze the syrup and put it in here. Today our topic actually is going to be how to say sorry in Korean.
저기 식사할 거거든요, 이따가.
네.
근데 잠깐, 저기 뭐지? 한국어 비디오인데 잠깐 인터뷰 같은 거 잠깐 찍고. 알겠습니다. 알겠다. 다른 사람 안 나오게 할게요.
네, 우리만 나와요.
예. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. When we're huge YouTubers like us,
Yeah, of course.
we make the rules.
Of course.
Today what I wanted to talk about was how to say I'm sorry in Korean. And if you search on Naver Dictionary, usually what comes up? 죄송합니다.
죄송합니다. 미안합니다.
미안합니다. And this is good in most situations if you want to apologize for something. 내 잘못이었어. 미안해. 제가 잘못했어요. 정말 죄송합니다.
Exactly.
Really sorry. But this doesn't work in every situation. Say for example, your dog died.
Yeah.
정말 죄송합니다. 죄송합니다.
Yeah.
네, 제가
If you made
죽였어.
a terrible mistake,
Yeah.
like something terrible, right? You killed my dog or something.
Yeah. So using these words has a negative meaning in English. It means I'm sorry because I did it. I feel responsible, so I am saying sorry. So that's different from English. But sorry in English, it kind of has a lot of different meanings.
Right.
Let's say you take a test and you only got a C on the test. So you go to your friend. 시험 잘못 쳤어요. 시험 잘못 봤어요. C 나왔어요. Or whatever. Then your friend in English, you might think of saying, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But in Korean, you couldn't say that. Instead, you could say something different. I don't know, what would you say in that situation?
안타깝네요. Yeah.
That's a good verb. 안타깝다.
안타깝다.
It kind of would translate as sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
I feel bad.
Yeah, I feel bad about it. That's another really common one. So when you're saying this, you're not saying sorry for anything because it's not your fault for messing up the test. Instead, you're just saying that you feel bad about the situation. So it can be useful for a lot of things, but also probably not every situation. For example, if your grandmother passes away, then I don't know if you would say 안타깝네요 to your friend about
That's
that.
something else. Yeah, you should say something else.
Yeah. So what do you think would be the difference then between using 안타깝네요 in the situation with the test, but
Right.
not using it for
When
something
your grandma
serious?
passed away, I would say something like, 어떡해요? What should we do?
Yeah. It's kind of more like a I don't know what I should do. Oh no, kind of expression. 어떡해. Oh no. Kind of like that. So in English, you could also express if someone's grandmother died, you could say, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. You still want to say I'm sorry. So there is another phrase you can use in that situation if you do really want to say you feel really bad about it and not just like, oh no, 유감입니다.
유감입니다. Yeah, that's a very official sounding.
Official sounding, yeah.
Sorry, except it's not apology.
Right.
Something bad happened.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with you, and you want to express that you feel bad about it. 유감입니다. But it's very official sounding expression.
So you wouldn't use it if you heard someone's dog died, probably, unless it's like a really
Unless the dog is the
cute,
president of the country.
yeah, or something like that.
Then it's 유감입니다.
President. Yeah, we won't talk about that today. There's one more. 안 됐다.
안 됐다.
안 됐다.
That's a very common one.
It's a little different though from 안타깝네요.
It's like I feel bad for the person. That's exactly what it means.
Yeah, it's used in the past tense as 안 됐다.
Right.
So
Something bad happened.
yeah,
Right?
it
To
literally-
somebody.
Yeah, and it means something like it didn't become the way maybe I was expecting.
Yeah.
It didn't happen the way I was hoping. Kind of like that kind of meaning. 안 됐어요. It didn't become. But it's also used kind of like 안타깝네요, 안타깝다. Kind of used like that in a similar way to say that wasn't what I was hoping. I'm sorry to hear about that. Like you could, I think you could also use it in the situation when you're taking a test. If you don't do well in the test.
I mean that's true. If you did really badly right, in the test and you complain about it, I could say 안 됐다, right?
안 됐어. So 안 됐다. Anyway, so these are the most common ways. If there are other more common ways, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. If there are other ways that I missed, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Class with Billy. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.
다음에 또 봐.
That's my line.
Oh, okay. You can edit it, right?
Yeah, I'll edit it out.